My name is Andrew Hoyt. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I'm here to talk about the Mackie FreePlay Live at Sidecar Coffee Shop in Waterloo, Iowa.
My inspiration is the one I love. She's the one I'm calling.
So I recently was fortunate enough to win Performer Magazine's Mackie FreePlay Live PA giveaway. And I want to say thank you to Performer Magazine and to Mackie for this opportunity to talk about this speaker. When I first got it, I was super excited. I loved the sound. The lows, mids, and highs were awesome. I could see why Mackie is trusted in the studio for speakers because it sounds really good. It weighs up to 9 pounds, so it's really light, really easy to use if you're going to be traveling by plane. So when I go to California and Colorado, coming up pretty soon to perform, I'm going to take this with me and use that. This speaker's got 15 hours of battery life, so if you're a busking musician, if you busk at farmers markets or elsewhere, you don't have access to a plug-in for power, this thing can last 15 hours. So if you have a performance like I do at the downtown Des Moines Farmers Market, and you need 5 hours of playtime, there's a lot of security there. You got extra 10 hours just in case if you run out there. So there's 2 inputs for XLR and for a 1/4-inch cable, but they're universal. You can put in 2 XLRs, you can put in 2 1/4-inch instrument cables. It's really up to you, which is kind of handy. There's an auxiliary port and there's the mon out. So if you want to connect another speaker to it, to this one, you can, or if you want to just record like we are, recording audio straight from the speaker, you can get that as well. There's Bluetooth. If you connect this speaker to another Mackie FreePlay Live, you can do that and make it stereo. You can also connect it to any Mackie FreePlay speaker. It doesn't have to be the FreePlay Live. And if you're playing at a venue and there's an enclosed space where people are sitting at a restaurant and you're playing outside, you can keep one speaker with you and then one speaker out there. If they can't hear you, you can have that speaker play the music for them too, and it can travel through Bluetooth, which I thought was really cool. The Mackie FreePlay app is super easy to use. I've got it on my phone right now, and it's just like having a little mixing board on your smartphone. So I've got low, mid, and highs. I've got reverb. I've got channel 1 and 2 volume. I've got Bluetooth volume, and I've got main volume. And they're really easy to adjust, and they happen really quickly. The response time is really fast. It's actually surprisingly really useful. And again, I was a little skeptical at first, but I'd rather use my phone on the app rather than the physical buttons, so it's super handy. A couple negatives. One, it's a portable speaker. It's not meant for big audiences. It's going to be something that you use for a coffee shop, something that you use for busking, and that's what it's meant for. It's meant for the smaller, intimate setting audience. Another negative is that the FreePlay app, if your phone dies, you can't have access to that. That's the only problem with that, but it's still super easy to use. Just make sure your phone is charged when you're out and about with the speaker. So all in all, I love the speaker. It really surprised me how great it is, how great sounding it is. It looks professional, and I'm really excited to continue using it on future performances. Let's do it.
Inspiration is the one I love. She's the one I'm calling. Never knew that I'd be the one to fall in. I found I only wrote this song, because of who I've become. Now I can see why I had to lose my balance. Maybe we're falling, maybe we're falling down. We keep on stalling. Destiny's calling. Time to get on with it. Instead of the music that is show. Today is your moment. Tell me you feel it go down. My compensation, all the friends around. The happiness I'm holding. The world has been sweet and sound for me, but I won't hold my breath yet. Too many times to run around. No direction, no connection, and it seems that I fell to the ground. No doubt, maybe we're falling, maybe we're falling down. We keep on stalling. Listen, he's calling, calling. Time to get on with it. Step to the music, let it show. Today is your moment. Tell me you feel it go down. Yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Maybe we're falling.